I've struggled a bit with being the loudest person in the room, standing up for yourself. So I think this whole experience, getting to be an executive producer, it's helped me a lot with that. My name is Miranda Cosgrove. I'm an actress, and I'm also the executive producer of my show, iCarly. When it came about that we were maybe gonna do a revival of iCarly, the show I did when I was little, and they said that I could be an executive producer on it, I was super excited about it. Because when I did the original iCarly, I didn't have any creative control. So I just thought, this is gonna be a whole different experience, and it was something that really excited me. At first I was a little scared because I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much work. I'm gonna be doing so many things that I've never done before, and am I gonna do a good job? I think parts of it, I knew how it worked from doing it when I was young, but a lot of it I just had to kind of learn on the fly, and it's just been such a rewarding experience. With this new version of iCarly, there's a little girl on the show named Jaden, and I totally see myself in her. Like when she's on set, she takes all the notes and is trying her best to just do what everybody is looking for, all these adults are looking for. But because I know how that feels, I feel like I try really hard to make sure her voice is heard. Even though she's a kid, she still is an artist and she's still a comedian, and she's a huge part of what the character ends up looking like in the show. Young people do come up to me sometimes and they'll be like, I want to act, and how did you get into it, and how should I do it? And I always tell them, like, you got to do what actually feels good to you. Like, you got to be yourself. You can't change yourself to try to get a part or something. Like, you have to be you, and you have to feel good about it. And I think that took me a while to learn, just because when you start auditioning at a really young age and you're pretending to be all these different characters and you're trying to get parts and things, it can kind of make it hard to figure out exactly who you are. So yeah, I'd say just always like follow your instincts, your gut instincts, and really listen to your heart. Even though that does sound cheesy, it's totally true.